Hey YouTube, it's Petey, and I just making a quick video on the vaccine. I don't try to stay. I try to keep the focus of this away from hot button religious, political, you know, stuff that people fight about online. It's not where I want to go. I had the vaccine about a week ago. A few days ago, I had it, and I got very sick from it. But besides the my arm being really, really sore, 2 hours after I had it, I felt like I had a fever. It was like this, like you're kind of not there. I felt awful. I just felt awful. Now, I ended up. It was a weird situation. I went to this tiny school, and one of our classmates passed away at the age of 52, and that I found that out right at the same time. So that particular day, I ended up catching up with someone, a girl who I haven't talked to her since we were kids, and maybe like 19, 18, 17, I think I was 18 maybe last time I saw her. So I was laughing, and that really helped to take me out of that feeling and forget for, we talked for at least an hour, and that made me feel quite a bit better. So it's it's a really awkward position to be in taking this vaccine. I have two grandkids that are babies. One just turned one, the other one's like 6, 7 months, and I'm going to be around them. So the idea that if I didn't take this vaccine, then that would become a thing. It would be like there's a chance that I have this virus and I'm going to come in contact with these kids and it could take their lives because they're babies. So for me, that helped to persuade me to take the vaccine quickly rather than put it off. The one thing that I spoke with my pain doctor, who is a smart guy who's in the medical field, and the way he put it to me was polio, smallpox, all this other stuff has been wiped out because of vaccine. So for you to assume now here in 2021 that this vaccine they put together is going to have some horrific side effect is kind of short-sighted thinking, because so many good things have happened because of vaccine. From me talking to my wife, who has a pretty good memory, and she's been talking to a lot of people about this, it doesn't seem that 80% of the people have gotten very sick from taking the virus, the vaccine. It seems like a much smaller percentage of people react that way. And I really thought that. I mean, I haven't had my second shot yet, but I really thought that something horrific was going to happen as a result of me taking this. I thought I was going to break out in hives or have a hard time breathing or be rushed to the hospital, whatever one of these nightmare case scenarios is. So, I mean, I can't help to make up your mind. I'm just riffing on this, On a Joe Rogan show, he had said that Bill Gates said 80% of people were going to get really sick from this. I didn't, and I mean, isn't that isn't that what a vaccine does? You take it and you get sick a little bit, but then you're okay from the real. And I mean, I had a allergic reaction to a vaccine when I was a kid, where they gave me the shot, and I went into that feeling like you have a fever without your temperature coming up real hard and a real intense pain in your head, but like this feeling that you're not in your body, that you're somewhere else, kind of that feeling. I had that so bad, and I think I had the fever back then too, that I ended up like a whole day I was under blankets and just out of it, you know.
Any medication for that?
What's that?
Did your mother administer medicine for that?
Oh, I wasn't at home. I was with I was with a woman who was an ER nurse, our neighbors. I was at their summer home, and I seem to remember that she was taking my temperature, and that I was getting stuff. Yeah, yeah, and that was weird because at home, if you got sick, you got to stay home, and that was it. You weren't checked on or anything. It was just be sick. So yeah, the, the thing about the vaccine is that it's an ugly, scary, apparent truth that we really have no way of knowing. But as my wife put it, you know, people are dying from COVID. So it could be the lesser of two evils, and this could also just be the vaccine that did its job and worked, and we're on a fast track to getting back to how things were.
I can think of 16 people that I know that had the vaccine. Most of them had both of them. And only one person I know just felt like you did.
1 out of 16 had the weird reaction, like I did. So, if you're watching this and you haven't gotten it yet, or you've been avoiding thinking about it, that's my take on it. I haven't had my second shot yet. Um, you're going to want to have some ibuprofen and some acetaminophen. If you can ask whoever injects you with it to inject you slowly rather than going like the woman did with me, because my thing is always that when they do it like that, then that's when you get that really unbelievably sore arm. But if they would go slow with it, because if you ever watch heroin addicts shoot up, they don't go, even though they want it fast, they want that rush. They go nice and slow. And I don't understand that. So my advice to you is speak to your service person and say, can you inject me slowly, please, rather than quickly. And that's what I'm going to do with my second shot. I'd almost want to say, you know what? I'm going to have my fucking wife inject me.
Oh, you're waiting.
You can push it in slowly. Because I think it's just going to piss this person off, and they're going
You
to
know what would happen? I would be like trying to push slow and then it would,
break the needle
bam,
off.
and it would
Yeah.
go fast.
Anyway, yeah, that's. I'm going to probably shut comments off on this one because I don't. Anytime you bring this up, like I had somebody like, we're being guinea pigged, and the FDA didn't approve it. Like, oh my god. I hope that we did the right thing. You know, I hope that this isn't some everyone who took the injection is gonna be dead in 5 years. You know, that would suck. But what else are you gonna do? You're gonna refuse to take it?
Now there's a lot of places like schools I'm hearing.
Oh, they're gonna make you take it.
Yeah,
They're gonna make you take it.
colleges I heard
So
around the area are saying you have to have it to come back.
good luck with that. Not taking it. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Be safe and peace.